Well, went back to the estate sale today. You know what that means. More hammers, more homemade handles. Making a new handle for this cross peen out of my old mall handle. Sorry about that, got cawed by my brother there. Went back to the estate sale, so anyways, got another hammerhead. This is a yeah, there he is again. Little riveting and pick hammer, new handle. See if we can get away with less cawing, Josh, more cowbell. Anyways, making a new shaft for this cross peen hammer. This is my old broken mall handles, about 3/4 length. You can see I got it marked down the center. This is a good hammer. It's got larger size hole on the top than on the bottom, so it's going to be a real nice secure fit. And I've got all the wedges I need and everything, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Thank you. Alrighty, well anyways, the caw left, so there won't be any more of that. Anyway, so we're working on this cross peen. I've got that cut down to square. You can see the general idea of what I'm going for. I'm going to rasp these off here with my wood rasp. But anyways, I'm going to give you a look at what else I picked up at the estate sale while I get a little bit more done on this. Hey everybody, so we got this cross peen fit onto this handle here. That's what we were going for. Put a couple of wedges in the top, and then we're going to cut it off to a good little length there, so it's a good forging hammer. Get a second hammer handle out of this. And this is what I also picked up at that estate sale. I showed you these two hammers in the other video. I ended up swapping the shaft onto this one. It fit a little bit better. But anyways, so I got those two hammers. That was 25 cents for the pair. Today this hammerhead was 50 cents. Everything was half price today, so this was $1, so that was 50 cents. This big old block of steel, $3, so that was $1.50. This has got to be about 15 pounds of steel, because my anvil is 25 pounds, and it's 4 by 8 by 6. And this has got to be at least around 4.5 by 5 circular, and almost 4 high. Anyways, and then we got a little plate of steel. That'll be decent maybe for making some anvil tools. We'll have a little post so it'll fit down into my hole for cutting stuff off. This one used for a little bit of a fuller for drawing out material. This one was kind of interesting. Thinking about maybe welding it onto the anvil like that for a little sort of tapered edge, and then eventually rigging up something into one of the holes for a sort of bick or a horn. And then we got a piece of hexagon bar, 50 cents, 25 cents, half off. And then these 4 pieces were $1 plus half off, so for 50 cents. Got a couple of pieces of probably half inch rebar. That's probably 5/8. And then a piece of half-inch, just round stock. So anyways, that was a good score. It'll keep me making stuff for a little while. Anyways, wrap this hammer up and show you what it looks like. Oh yeah, and almost forgot about this. Also got a railroad spike they threw in. Brand new, no rust even on it. The estate sale, the guy must have been a farrier or blacksmith. There was a good amount of small hammers and well, no tongs, but hoof clippers, whatever you call them. I'm not too certain on the terminology, but anyways, got a railroad spike, so maybe make a railroad spike knife or tomahawk out of it. Alright everybody, we got all the hammers finished up. This is the cross peen, the old mall handle on it. That's the ball peen from the other video. Got another little small shaft for this one. Not a very big hammer, but might look a little silly, but it'll do what it needs to do. And got that homemade ash handle put onto this little pecking riveting hammer. But anyways, so we're talking 4 hammers for about $1 or $2. Thanks for watching, everybody. And there they all are. And no, I have not found a limit. And I forgot about this one. This is just kind of a silly little thing I made when I first started getting into blacksmithing. Railroad spike, just welded to a piece of pipe. If you want to count that as a hammer. Does actually work alright for once you have a rounded piece of sheet metal for planishing it out, but otherwise it's made out of mild steel. So you can see my buddy hit it with his lawnmower. That's where I got it. But anyways, never can have too many.